Sorceress Morgan le Fay is pictured in vibrant hues of mysticism and magic. Her talisman represents the pomegranate, food of the otherworld, and a symbol of the triple goddess. We can feel the fruitful energy swirling in the background as it explodes in a crescendo of bursting light from Morgan's hand. Woven spirals symbolize the infinite transformative energy of the sorceress. And I'll just say it again: cosmic rainbow energy, activate, transmute, evolve, and the acronym is create. And it's just like that. It's transformative energy. We get activated by things, good, bad, beautiful, the ugly, and then we decide what we want to focus on, because it's not hocus pocus, it's focus, and then we transform energy into infinite spirals of potentiality. In our reading, Morgan le Fay points to one of our more challenging encounters in attaining transformation. Morgan does her magic at the curtain that separates the seen and unseen worlds. The ravens, insatiably curious when magic is active, swoop in to flavor her cauldron with magical synchronicity. Those coincidences that confirm you're on the right track. Yeah, so as I said, I thought this was 11, but actually it's 2, right? But 11, you might be seeing, be seeing 2, or 2, these kind of synchronicities, especially when we're going through transformative, maybe difficult, bubbling, troubling times. It's important to look around for the things that are synchronicities. So I've been doing watercolors. We've been experimenting in lots of art with our multi-passionate magic making. And I went to this little yard sale the other day, and it was at the very end of it. And didn't I find a lady who had a bunch of watercolor books that she was willing to just give me? And she said that she belongs to the Women's Art Association, which has been here in Canada since 1857 or something like that. Incredible woman, incredible story. And I just felt so touched that the universe would gift me those books and gift me that elder to speak with. I just, honestly, it was so synchronistic. Hello, Mark. How are you? Welcome. Welcome to the Tree Hive in the Sky. Doing a little magic here on the blue moon, talking about transformation and the fact that we all have this beautiful power in our hands. And you might see people doing this kind of thing more and more on social media and stuff. And that is what they love to call, or we love to call, Reiki, but also just simplify and call it cosmic rainbow energy, like bubbles and mist and dragonfly wings and you and I. Prismatic perfection, a combination of the full spectrum of light, in fact. Light embodied we are. So, we just read about the sorceress, and if you missed it and you just came in for that, then you can always come back and find it later, because those lives are up permanently, and we're doing a 100 live stream challenge. So I'd love to see you again sometime soon. Do subscribe and come back and find when Mojo's doing a little pop-up here and there. So this is our last card we're going to read about tonight. I'm in my very studious mode, but you'll see me in rock and roll mode soon enough. Because I do love to play music. I love to get out and do street festivals, and I'll just bring us all along for the joy of it, for joy rides. How about that? And good vibrations. Let's see what this one has to say from the book. The intuitive message already came out. Oh, it's great to have you here, Mark. Thanks for buzzing in to the Tree Hive in the Sky here in Toronto, Ontario. Overlooking, we're 17 floors up high, overlooking beautiful Lake Ontario and a sparkling cityscape. 7 of Scrolls. They're hiding the scrolls on me. Just joking. We are the librarians. We have the scrolls. We all have that power of knowledge of everything that ever has been and everything that ever will be. And interesting that I mentioned that we're all able to tune into that power in these intuitive messages as we talk about this particular card, which is talking about indecision. It's saying this young satyr is perplexed. He holds a single scroll symbolizing all the knowledge and rationale he can muster. He's inclined to choose the door on the left as the door on the right appears risky. The Six of Scrolls, counterintuitive reasoning, is symbolized by a single scroll. Think about that for a second. Is it thinking too boxed in? Yes, that's what it's saying. It's saying he's trying to only take one scroll through, and it's sort of blocking up his knowledge. So there's a message of protection here that's saying, don't, hold on to what always has been before, and be scared to take risks, to make new decisions, and to, again, collapse that old timeline and walk through something ultimately absolutely brand new that's actually going to resonate far better with you. So the Seven of Scrolls, the last message here, the Seven of Scrolls asks us to take risks and allow our counterintuitive reasoning to hold sway. So in other words, counterintuitive meaning, if it feels scary, doing it anyways. Sometimes, right? And most of the time, what they say, the best of the things are at the edge of our comfort zone, right? Many courageous decisions are made just because they feel right. And sometimes we gotta be really wise wizards in choosing what feels right, because what is right can also feel extremely uncomfortable, loved ones. Honestly, it's very difficult to do things in a new way, right? It's very difficult to change the way we've always done. If we've always walked through this door, how hard is it to turn ourselves